Hello, and welcome to my channel, where I mostly share my love of fragrance and enjoying my collection. In this video, I'll be reviewing Bath & Body Works' new 90s Bring Back collection for semi-annual sale. Thank you so much for stopping by, and let's get started. Bath & Body Works launched a couple of collections for the semi-annual sale, and the first one is called the 90s Bring Back collection. Currently, this is 50% off, but I'm expecting the price to drop further sometime during the sale. The collection contains 5 throwback scents that they used to carry, obviously in the 90s, and I'm assuming that they're limited edition. I like the packaging for the collection. It's very bright and shiny, and when the bottles are lined up together, they look like a rainbow. The items come in a fragrance mist, body cream, body lotion, and shower gel. The collection includes the well-known Sun-ripened Raspberry, which has notes of raspberries dusted with sugar. Next is Pearberry, a pear and berry scent with some florals and woods. Then there's the often promoted Cucumber Melon with notes of cucumber, honeydew, and cantaloupe. And there's also Sea Island Shore, a cotton and musk scent with florals. And lastly, there's brown sugar and fig, which obviously has notes of fig and brown sugar. And now let's get on to the review. First up is Sun-ripened Raspberry, which comes in the red bottle with raspberries on it. And this has notes of sun-ripened raspberries, strawberry leaves, and sugar crystals. And I was really excited for this one because Sun-ripened Raspberry was my go-to Bath & Body Works scent back in the day, along with Japanese cherry blossom. I believe this was available into the early 2000s, but I haven't had this in so many years that I've forgotten what it smells like. This opens very sharp and green, to the point of being unpleasant, and I don't remember it being quite so harsh, but the top notes fade after a few minutes. After it starts to soften, the raspberry is more prominent, and it becomes subtly sweet and a bit powdery, and this part of the scent feels so nostalgic. Since it's been so many years, I don't know if this is exactly the same, but it feels very familiar, and I think that it's nice. Overall, it's a fruity scent that has a very soft, warm quality with a little bit of greenness. It doesn't seem particularly strong to me, and I will definitely pick up the lotion to pair with it. I don't remember Bath & Body Works having quite so many fragrance options back in the 90s like they do now. I was pretty young back then, so I can't remember, but I know that I love this scent. Now, this definitely wouldn't rank in my top scents, as they have so many better scents available nowadays, especially sweeter and gourmand ones. I am glad to have this back in my collection, and I think it will be fun to wear it every once in a while for old time's sake. Next up is Pearberry, which comes in the golden orange bottle with pears on it, and this has notes of Anjou pear, wild berries, apple blossom, golden freesia, and blonde woods. I don't remember ever buying this one, probably because I'm not a big fan of pear scents, but this opens with a nice sweet pear that's also a little bit tart. I do get some of the berries, as well as a soft floral from the freesia and apple blossom, which smells a touch like apples as well. The woods give it a warm quality, and it feels a bit bright and refreshing as well. Overall, this just feels like a sweet, generic, fruity scent that's soft and very much pear heavy. It's not a bad scent, I just don't think it stands out very much, and I wish that the berries were more prominent and that there was a little more sweetness. The mist seems pretty soft, and I'm not sure if the scent was always that way, but I'd recommend layering this one for a stronger scent. Then there's Cucumber Melon, which comes in the green bottle with cucumber slices on it, and this one has notes of crisp cucumber, watery honeydew, summer cantaloupe, sparkling grapefruit, and sheer woods. I've seen this scent available before, and I've never picked it up because I really just don't like cucumber scents. They're usually bland and watery, and I tend to dislike them, so I don't expect this to be an exception, but I'll try to give it a fair shot. This opens strongly with cucumber and melon. I do love honeydew and cantaloupe, but I don't know that I necessarily want to smell like them. I just don't think that they're the best fruits for fragrances. There's also a sharpness, which I'm attributing to the grapefruit, and there's not really a lot of sweetness. And the woods bring in some soft warmth, but they don't really stand out much. Overall, the scent is cool and watery and fresh, and I don't love it. It's just not my type of scent. But if you enjoy cucumber scents or melon scents, you might want to give it a try. Sometimes I enjoy fresh scents, but I can't say I see myself reaching for this one at all. Next up is Sea Island Shore, which comes in the blue bottle with clouds on it. And this has notes of clean cotton, orange blossom, blue freesia, and ocean musk. And I already had this scent as I believe it came out earlier this year around the summer semi-annual sale. I don't usually love clean laundry type of scents, but this one isn't bad. It opens with a cottony linen quality along with some strong florals. I'm actually surprised that it feels more floral than linen-like, but the addition of musk helps to soften the sharpness of the florals and lighten the scent overall. And I found that this was one of the stronger mists in this collection. I think that the scent is clean and fresh and pleasant. I don't think that it'll be a go-to for me, but I think it's a decent, fresh, clean scent. And the last scent is Brown Sugar and Fig, which comes in the purple bottle with figs on it. And this has notes of fresh fig, coconut milk, and caramelized brown sugar. And I don't remember ever having this scent before, but I have to say this is an instant love. It opens very sweet, and I personally love fig scents, not when it's a bitter green fig, but this is more of a ripe, juicy fig. There's also a lactonic quality from the coconut milk, and I don't get a lot of coconut, more a delicious, creamy, milky sweetness. And that combines with the gooey, caramelized brown sugar. Overall, this scent is very sweet, creamy, sugary, and a little fruity, and I really love this one. I will definitely be grabbing the matching lotion and shower gel, as well as backups of the mist once the price drops. Overall, I think that this collection has hits and misses, but I think that it was a fun idea, and I'm happy that they brought some of these old 90 scents back. If I had to rank these, coming in last would be Cucumber Melon. I think it's a fresh, cool-feeling cucumber and melon fragrance, but I just don't really care for this type of scent. Next would be Sea Island Shore, which is a clean laundry and floral scent, and it's a bit strong on the florals and just not something I'd reach for often. In the middle is Pearberry. I think it's a nice fruity scent, but it has more pear than I'd prefer, and I don't think it stands out as anything really special. Coming in second is Sun-ripened Raspberry, and this might be more for nostalgia than scent, but I do enjoy the soft, warm raspberry with that hint of powderiness. I just don't care for the sharp green opening. And that puts Brown Sugar and Fig in first place. I absolutely love the sweet, sugary creaminess combined with the fig, and I think it's just super delicious. So that's it for my review of the 90s Bring Back collection from Bath & Body Works. Let me know if you remember any of these scents and which ones you're planning to pick up. Thank you for watching. I hope that you'll subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.